Hello, brothers and sisters. In today's video, I want to talk about Christian modesty. And I will be honest that I have made this video 2 times before. And both times, in the editing process, I thought to myself, I still haven't gotten to the heart of modesty. And so I scrapped those videos, even though they took so much time to make. And I took this to prayer, and I asked God to reveal to me what is at the heart of modesty. And what I've come to realize is that what is at the heart of modesty is at the heart of everything we do as Christians. And that is, we do what we do out of obedience to God because we love Him. We want to be close to Him. We want to be in His presence. We want the kingdom of heaven to be here in our lives. And so, while it's so simple, doesn't mean that it's easy. Because when you do things that you are called to do as a Christian, it means that you are willingly giving up your freedom, your free will, to be in obedience to God and to do God's will. It is a living sacrifice that you're giving to God. You are sacrificing your free will. You are sacrificing your freedom to be in obedience. No sacrifice is easy. And so we can expect to struggle. We have to pick up our cross and walk that narrow path that God calls us to walk. So we know and we should expect struggle. Struggle can come in all kinds of forms. We can suffer persecution, and not just persecution from non-Christians, also persecution from Christians. There will be Christians who are against how you dress, even though how you should dress is in the Bible. It's in the Bible, it's in church history, it's in church tradition, both oral and written. It's right there. And there will be Christians who have a problem with it. So you will suffer persecution. And then, potentially and most likely, you'll struggle within yourself, because you will not always want to dress like this. You will want to fulfill your own fleshly desires, your own will, and dress how you feel you want to dress. Although, if you really, really think about it, how you want to dress is greatly impressioned on by society, by what's trendy and by what's cool. And so really, is it your own will wanting to dress like that? That's a question for yourself. I would rather dress how God wants me to dress than how society wants me to dress. Because I know that whatever God tells me to do, He's telling me to do because it will bring goodness to myself, others, and bring glory to His name. And so whatever God tells me to do, I know it's a good thing. And I can trust that. I can't trust the world. I can trust God. And I think it's good to mention too that no matter what it is we're wearing, we could still fall into the trap of pride and vanity and vainglory. And so these are like the worst sins that you could commit, especially pride. And so we should be very careful to guard our thoughts no matter how we're dressed, so that we don't fall into those sins. The opposite of pride is humility, and dressing how God wants you to dress can lead you to humility, but only if you guard your thoughts. And I will tell you, I'm not that great at it. I still fall into so many traps in my mind, and I'm working on that. And this is a struggle. I'm struggling through modesty. It's not easy for me. It's not easy for me to dress like this. I have to struggle my way through it every single day. I'm still working on it. And I hope that that gives you courage to also struggle through it, because we're brothers and sisters, and we should be encouraging each other as much as possible, because this path is very difficult. It's not easy. Being a follower of Christ, although full of love and joy and peace and the most deepest, amazing things that I can barely find the words to explain them. It is a difficult path. And so even something that should be simple, like how you dress, can lead to a lot of struggle. But it's the good kind of struggle. It's the kind of struggle that will save your soul. And so I'm willing to struggle for Christ. I'm willing to dress this way, to deny myself, and pick up my cross and follow Christ like He asks. When you do what God asks of you, you will reap benefits and rewards. You will grow fruit in your life that is beautiful. You will be a blessing to yourself, to others, but all of those things are secondary. All of the things that you gain by covering yourself is secondary to the heart of modesty, which is your obedience to God. It's simple, it's beautiful, it's hard, but it's beautiful. Being obedient, freely giving up your will like Christ did. If we learn anything from Jesus and from the church fathers who have come before us and church mothers, if we've learned anything from these people who have come before us, then we know that there is something so incredible about giving up your free will to do the will of God. Incredible things happen when you do that. Incredible things. So, that's all I have to say today. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye for now.